Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 19. Could use some more cooked food here, I'm noticing. Not happy with the numbers we're rocking so far. Although I have confidence that we will rock them harder. Take care of these trees that are in here as well. Might as well. But we did make some passive coolers. I mean, the heat wave didn't last very long. Did give some people initial heat stroke, though. So I'm happy we got it dealt with. We have begun our research into electricity, which will eventually lead to air conditioning. And I think that's somewhere we need to go. The Gauntletman again? Buffalo shaman named Mikole. She's 53 years old. She's a little up there. I don't want to do that fight. We've done enough fights. I mean, we've been fighting all day. We've been fighting all night. We can't fight anymore, okay? Not for right this second. So we have Frog, Robert Frog Tyronian here. As you can see, he does the guarding. He needs the new name though, and I think it's time we put in a parish into the colony. He was a recruiter. I'm going to call him a guard instead. That's what his role is right now. He's a guard. He's a guardian. Ironheart, I mean, you were a cave child. This is true. In fact, you are still, technically, you could be considered a child, but you're also, like, our greatest constructor. Like, by far. Granted, it's not your passion, but it's still something you do. There's no path to this. Alright, I guess we gotta deconstruct this. There, now we can build that, and then we can, you know, fill it in. Anyway. Ironheart's gonna need a new title as well. Everyone's going to need a new title eventually. I'm just going to go kind of simple for right now. I can't spell constructor. Constructor, yeah. I could do architect, something like that as well, but I'm going to avoid it. I mean, still remains a warrior. That's already perfect. Dark Shadow, also a cave child. Okay, yeah, no. I guess he's going to be a scientist. I feel like I'm spelling everything wrong today. I'm having one of those days. I probably did, but who knows. Let's see. Miss Mask, you are an escaped convict. Yes, but you're also like well, you're a crafter. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. There you go. Wispy, I mean, you don't really have a defined role yet. You are our best at talking to people, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. Rolstos Vulcan, you misogynist wimp. I mean, I guess, yeah. You mostly haul, so you're our mover of stuff. Congratulations. Okay, fill that one spot in so that we can fill all of it in. And then we can make sure that's all home area so that it gets repaired as is tradition. Here we go. Beautiful. And perfect. Excellent. Still saying we're low on food. I'm not appreciating this. So we need to fix that situation. Who's hunting? Anyone hunting? Silvermane's hunting. He's hunting some does. He's the only one hunting. Rostos Vulcan, you can do hunting. But you do cleaning and hauling at a priority 1. Do hunting at a 1. Let's get you hunting. Let's get you out there. Into the world. Alright. The next step, once this wall segment is done, is to carve out a little area over here where we can hole up as a new defensive spot. So obviously we're going to want... you know, I don't want to... I want to use that rich soil eventually, so I kind of want to do this. Like that, and the eclipse means that basically Cassandra Classic doesn't want us to ever grow corn. She's a hateful person. Please do not get it twisted. Cybex is pretty roughed up. So we're going to go ahead and make a little area down here for defense. Kind of like this. Carve this out here. Replace it with sandbags. Oh, and a solar flare, which doesn't affect us, but still, I'm going to be mad about it. Because you're making me mad about it. Alright? Leave me alone. What have I done to you? Alright, this will just be a little extra defensive area. I should go ahead and eventually make paved tile to these areas as well. Because we should have a path going down there. Visitors? Now you've thrown visitors at me? Did you think I was mentally prepared? Because I am not. Do we look like we've cleaned our house today? No. We're not ready for prisoners. Visitors. Apparently we're not even ready to say visitors. I have no walkways down here. What is wrong with me? There we go. We're probably going to need more steel. I mean, it's available. As you can see. You look at roof area here. Ugh, there's some roof over here. It's thin. So not very much overhead mountain is showing, which is good. From a, I don't want to deal with freaking enemies kind of way. Wispy, let's go ahead and talk to Grunt. What's up, Grunt? How you doing? You got Yayo! We don't want it. We got Psych IT. But you don't have anything really that I need. Packaged survival meals, components. You could buy more medicine, but I don't really wanna. I could sell... Yeah, let's sell some of these extra parkas, though. I guess selling 2 of them, because you can't afford all... You know what? We'll sell all of them. And you could give me your medicine, and then we could sell you a duster. And you can give us some packaged survival meals? Some components? Yeah, give us a component. Here we go. There's our first component. Aren't we special? The answer is yes. Don't get it twisted. They left us a gift as well. They were like, man, you gave us such a good deal, taking all of our money from us like that. We got to make it up to you. Here. Have a cowboy hat and a shirt? Dude, they're the greatest. It's in their common covenant. Don't forget that name. Alright, we're putting down some pathways now. Yeah, I want to use the rest of this growing area for something. I haven't decided what yet. Let's see, the eclipse is over. Hot diggity. I don't know, man. This is freaking psychoid. Sure. I mean, we're probably going to use it eventually. Wispy's like, ooh, a chance to plant more plants. Let's do it. Maybe I should just make him the plant man. All right. Look at that. Nice. Little defensive station starting up. I do want it to go around the entire corner, though, because, hello. Dead Ibex, though. How you doing? So you've lost your head to the lynx. Dude, this lynx is hunting like crazy. There's a dead Arctic wolf. Lost to another Ibex? I mean, I gotta grab this free food. Oh, these two have rotted. That's too bad. Man, these animals hunt like crazy. This is not a bad thing. Ironheart, you are a champion. Thank you. Alright, finish off this wall. You know what? Let's do it to here as well. Because I just think that looks weird. Looks slightly unfinished, and I'm not a fan of it looking slightly unfinished. Anyway, we got 400 pemmican now. We got plenty of animals to butcher as well. So I'm feeling optimistic. Feeling a little bit pessimistic about our storage capabilities here. What the? Let's see. Let's make the hospital area a little bit bigger. That'll give us a space to store the medicine. As far as the rest of the stuff we have, we don't really have a storage area for it. I guess we're going to need to make another one. We're going to need to expand soon. Sooner rather than later. But yeah, this is a fine defensive position, I think. This down here is good if they're coming from the southwest, but if they're coming from the southeast, these two are terrible. If they come from the north, they'll have to come down here, and that's fine for the most part. Yeah. I mean, we could have that jut out a little bit. Oh, well, okay. Apparently Dark Shadow is now addicted to Psychite. Apparently you need it less than once a day. That's cool. Every 3 days. If you'd be so kind. Alright, that was fast. Go ahead and knock this down next. We actually have a fair amount of limestone blocks now. Alright, boys. We need to, I was going to say, we need to have someone doing some butchering. Wispy's at a go frenzy. It's pretty great. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and move these beds up. There we go. Apparently we are getting some more steel. We don't need to right this second, but that's okay. We need more wood again. We'll get some more. We'll finish this off here. Alright. Cool. Luckily, that does slow people trying to walk through it. I feel like we could go farther up, but I want to keep some more of this rich soil, you know? It's nice. Usable. I suppose once we expand over to the east, this will become a better defensive position. So right now, the only weakness of it is enemies coming straight up, down this way. But that's not too bad. All things considered. Hey, some of that corn is harvestable. Don't get it twisted. I'm actually loving it. Alright, we need a zone over here. For medicine. Not any drugs. Just medicine. Okay. Rostol's Boken, if you could go ahead and get that taken care of for us, please. Someday. Probably tomorrow, judging from the fact that you are currently asleep. Alright, looks like we got most of the animals butchered, too. And we're actually up to 500 pemmican. I'm feeling good about that. Rostol's Boken is up. He is eaten. He has hauled in wood. I mean, we got a lot of wood just sitting out here now, but it's okay. Alright. He needs to play some hoopstone. I understand this. I do. Everyone needs to be entertained every once in a while. Don't get it twisted. I do hope he decides to haul that medicine eventually. In fact, we should up the priority of this. Suppose we could actually build a medicine shelf for it. That would make sense. Make it out of... Well, we'd probably make it out of some kind of stone. Slate shelf. Yeah, let's just do that. For right this second, at least. I think that'll be alright. We harvested all the potatoes. That's wonderful. 300 taters is nothing to sneeze at. Ironheart has done the impossible and made an excellent storage shelf. All medicines go in here. Nothing else does. I understand wanting to put weapons in there, but that's not what we're doing. The Go Frenzy is also over, but, you know, what are you going to do? Excellent. It's still an awful hospital slash barracks, but it's better than nothing. Also, berry bush in here. We might as well harvest it. Is there anything else to harvest out here? I mean, we might as well do some harvesting. Some heal root. More heal root. Probably some plants and heal root. I mean, yeah, grab free stuff while we can. Low on medicine, huh? We're gonna fix that, maybe, kind of. When in doubt, forage out. We're gonna have some cotton here soon, too. Some cloth, you might even say. I should probably consider moving the... Dude! Silvermane is at another binge? His mood wasn't even that bad. What's wrong with him? Ugly environment. Ate without a table? You have no excuse for this. I'm actually insulted you ate without a table. I just want you to know this. You have insulted me. I'm going to bring your Rosal Spulkins hauling the 2 and cleaning the 1. Because I think that's part of what's causing this unsightly environment all over the place. That said, we got 900 pemmican now. We probably have enough to go attack. There's only 2 enemies at the other spot, so if we kill 1, we're good to go. So I think Silvermane and Parrish could probably do this on their own. So let's take a look. Let's say I wanted to form a caravan. We're going... Oh, you have to assign people first? What is this specific order that you have to do things? Wow, some people eat a lot less than others, apparently. Interesting. Let's see. Could send out 1 more. But I think everyone else is fairly important. So let's head out. We'll take... Well, actually, let's set our route. You gotta go both ways, so we're gonna need at least 3.4 days worth of food. So let's see. What about 228? There you go, that'll do it. We'll take 228 pemmican. And a bedroll. Someone's gotta sleep. Probably a bit of herbal medicine as well, just to be safe. Okay. Go. You guys are the strong ones. You know what to do. Roast those Vulcan will clean. As you can see. Dark Shadow can still do some cooking. Make sure we still have plenty of pemmican. I mean, yeah, I think that is more important than research. Wispy could do research at times, too. Alright, they're heading to the outpost now. Once they get on the road, they'll be moving quite quickly. So we'll see how that goes. 100% forageability here, 75% here. Desert, 25%, and they get agave fruit instead. That's pretty cool. 75%. Other biomes. 50% agave fruit and Arab shrubland. Obviously desert, 25. Extreme desert, none. Can't forage anything in the extreme desert. Something to keep in mind. Temperate forest, 100% berries. Yeah. It's pretty cool. 50% berries in the tundra. It's good to know. And probably 0% in the ice sheet. Who would have thought? I never would have guessed. Alright, a little bit of hair meat is rotted away in storage. Not a bad thing. Speaking of harvesting. Dude. He keeps botching all this stuff. You're ruining our berries. Stop! Nah, it's fine. We've got a decent stack of pemmican at this point. I'm actually feeling good for the winter. At least for this round. Next we'll have electricity researched. Or 100 different tasks. We're probably going to go from that straight to air conditioning so that we can freeze things during the summer. Maybe from there to Well, we should probably get batteries next. Electricity, then batteries, and then air conditioning. Hydroponics. Let's see. Watermill generators? Excuse me? For a steady supply of power, you can run them on rivers. We don't have a river, but we do have water. That said, you probably actually need to be on a river to use that, I would imagine. There is a river nearby. We could set up another colony over there. Not saying we should. I'm saying we could. These hops are gonna rot away. I don't really care. The clothing I care a little bit more about. I mean, they were gifts, so... I feel like we should try to keep them. But what are you gonna do? Actually work on keeping them? You want me to do work? You joking me? More rice. Quite nice. We will have at least a little bit of corn harvested, which is good. And the potatoes and the rice last quite a few days. Couple of seasons, actually. Alright, what are you doing with that steel, Ironheart? Oh, you're just gonna put it in a stockpile. That's cool, too. We actually have quite a good stack of steel at this point. Alright, I think we're good there until we get more research done. This attack is actually going to take place very soon. And that means soon someone's going to have a sniper rifle. And honestly, it probably won't be Silvermane, even though he does have some good skill. I think it's going to be Ironheart. Because Ironheart has the skill and the passion for this. And Ironheart having a weapon that she can stand further away with is pretty darn good, considering she has a peg leg. So I think that might be our plan. We'll see, we'll see. Chickens. That's a lot of freaking chickens. That's 9 freaking chickens. Holy jeez. Can we grow grass? We can't. We can grow hay grass. I feel like we should keep our chickens somewhere. Because that's a lot of chickens. Put them in the home area for now. And I think we have that many chickens, it's time to start growing hay grass somewhere. Grow hay grass. Yeah, most of this is rich soil, so that's fine. In fact, let's extend this growing zone out to here. All right. Chickens will give us chickens, which will give us more chickens. I am going to go ahead and redo our zones, though. And by redo, I mean make a new zone. Yep. Let's see. We're going to just call this the chicken zone for now. Alright. Chickens can go in the chicken zone, which includes this. This, I suppose, you can go in here and through here. That's fine. Be filthy, because chickens are filthy animals, but whatever. I just don't want it to go into our food storage. And by it, I mean them. You can eat that heel root plant on the ground. I'd be okay with that. Yeah, then you can go up to here as well. I guess if they ate some of these berries, that wouldn't be awful. I'd rather them eat grass, but there's not that much grass around. We are not in a grass-filled land. But anyway, we got chickens now. Yes, we do. We got chickens. How about you? Do we really need this many? Probably not. In fact, we definitely don't need this many roosters. But for now, Let's let them wander around these areas. I mean, the grass can grow next to where the trees over here are, so that should give them some food. Did we harvest this cloth, or did it? We probably did not. And over here we have that power claw and joy wire, too. Those could become useful eventually. Alright, we've made it to the enemy outpost. Let's take a look. They got Miles with an auto pistol. They have a turret. And, of course, they have a solar generator, which also looks a little bit different now. It has feet. It's adorable. I love it. That actually looks so much better. It's one of those things you never knew you wanted until you saw it. So here's our steel mini turret. It's a problem. Barrel durability. Shots until chain. Oh! It has a limited number of shots. That's interesting. I'm still going to stay out of the range of it. And the conduits look different, too. Alright, come over here for now. There's the other person, One-san. Or Onasan, however you want to say it. I don't know. I'm not good at words. But I definitely want to avoid this turret. Which means that the best way to attack is going to be from the south. We can actually get over there this way. Yeah, let's go over here. Beautiful. Head this way. I tell you what, Silvermane, why don't you get get their attention? Did that get your attention? Nope. He's just like, whatever. There we go. That got their attention. Hold up. Oh, Jesus! An immediate headshot? I mean, it was a shot to his ear, so, you know, it's not that bad. You know what? Actually, bum rush him. We got a guy with a sword. We can bum rush. Miles is coming in from melee, too. That was a strange decision. Okay, and there goes Miles. We got the good pistol. Which is actually better than good. It's amazing. Alright, tell you what. How's your damage? You're gonna be fine. I mean, it's just a shot to your ear. Just got a scar on your foot, but that's not related. Claim all this. So if we've claimed all this, then we should be able to... We could come down and just deconstruct that. Okay, she's left. You can't just claim the turret, huh? Alright. Tell you what we're going to do then. We'll turn it off. There you go. Genius. And we got a sniper rifle, boys. See what extra stuff they have for us. Claim this. Uninstall it. This is a reward. I guess we'll take the lamp, too. Can't claim the solar generator, but we can tear it down. What do they got? Ooh, they got an excellent smoke pop belt. An excellent flak vest. Ooh, my goodness. Granted, some of this is freaking garbage, but, I guess, Silvermane, why don't you wear the flak vest instead of the armor? Makes a little bit more sense. Gives you a little bit more mobility. There you go. Alright, gonna need to get you some regular clothing here eventually, though. You know what? Let's go ahead and claim these, too. And, Parrish, why don't you go ahead and rest up for a second? Silvermane, can you tend to him for a second? Just to patch up that ear. And then we can go. I think I'm going to go ahead and give Parrish that smoke pop belt as well. Actual god-awful patch job, but, you know, it is what it is. Wear this. Let's get moving. Oh, yeah, deconstruct this. New lovers. Wispy and Miss Mask. Wispy charmed Miss Mask by joking about politics. She responded well, and now they're lovers. Sweet! Our first couple. They had nothing better to do. They were literally idle. So why not? Patch leather jacket. Masterwork sniper rifle. Engraved with an artwork of a trout eating a pumpkin. Someone needs to... We need to get that... We need to get that on a shelf immediately. Until someone comes to claim it. So, Ironheart. Build this now. Stupid tree in the way. Yeah, we need to get that thing there. It's called Red Dog, which is pretty great. Either way, let's reform the caravan. Bring the food. Yeah, bring all their food. Bring that turret with us. I want that to come home. Wow, it actually slows us down only by a little bit. Bring the auto pistol. That's pretty good, too. Bring our steel armor with us. Bring the jacket. Sure, that's pretty light. Some of the clothing, maybe. Our bedroll's coming with us. We don't really need the steel. Bring these components. We're going to need those eventually. Well, not need, but want. Bring one of the lamps, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to bring the beds, so why not? Alright. And with that, come on back home. I would call that a great success. Next step of our great success is getting this... No, don't throw up right now! I need you to finish the shelf! Come on. There we go. Also spoken. Hold this onto the shelf. There we go. Now it's safe until, well, Ironheart's the one who's going to equip it, so what am I worried about? I just thought about that. Duh! You're the one who's equipping it. Alright, now Ironheart can do some hunting as well. Probably should construct over hunting, but other than that, you're good to go. Of course, the chickens are eating our cotton. I think I'm okay with that right now. We got plenty of leather. We've got a lot of leather, so I'm not too worried about the cotton getting eaten. And with that great success, and a sniper rifle in our name, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 19. Let's... oh, whatever. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming. And you know what? It won't stop coming. We'll go ahead and restrict this to good quality stuff here. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 19. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.